All right, what's happening, guys? Happy Friday to you. It is Friday, June 12th, 2020. Today, we're going to talk about 41 things that I have learned in 41 years. Let's get started.
It is ultimately important for you to look at your goals, truly what you want to do in your life, and then look at the people who you spend the most time with in your life and figure out if that lines up.
All right, what's happening, guys? So today, as some of you are already saying in the comments, I turned 41 years old today. And so I thought, man, for my 41st birthday, hanging out with you guys, I should go through some of the things that I have learned in 41 years here. So I made a list, 41 things that I learned in 41 years on this planet. And I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Some of these are in really no particular order, somewhat, but not really. So first of all, I just want to say good morning to some folks that are already on here and wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Christian Hauser, what's happening, man? Ryan Austin, my brother, good morning to you. Dayton, Michael Nass, Bob Kopesky, good morning, man. Thanks for being here. Lewis, Jared, Judd, my brother, good morning to you. Uh-oh, people's names are moving around here. Dina, Tony, if I missed somebody, I apologize because the names are moving around. The comments are coming in too quick here. Alex, Lucic, Cam, thank you guys for being here. Trudy, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Tammy Clark, thank you for being here as always. All right, so in no particular order. Number 41. I'm going to try to go through these quick so we're not here all morning. This is a funny one, but it's one that I just saw yesterday, so I had to put it on my list. Man, eating salad with ranch and French fries on it is just stupid, man. Just order the burger. That's a lesson in life in more than one way, not just that specific example. So that's 41. Number 40, love with everything you have. When people hurt you, it says more about them than it says about you. Don't let those people stop you. 39, talk to people who are different than you are and actually listen to them. Echo chambers don't help you understand the world any better. 38, life is best lived with moderation most of the time. Every once in a while, it's okay to let loose and do whatever you want. 37, never, ever, ever believe your own bullshit. Never. It's a dangerous thing in life to do, and I've seen many, many, many people do it, and it's dangerous, and it leads to bad places. Number 36, you're not going to be happy all the time. You don't have to fake it when you're not. Just be yourself. Number 35, you're just not that important. I say this all the time to people that think that people are always talking about them or people are this or that. You're just not that important for people to always be talking about you like you think they are. Number 34, be humble. Always be humble, regardless of what you accomplish in your life. Number 33, sharing the same values as the people around you, whether that's your friends, your coworkers, the people in your life. It makes life a lot better. It makes life a lot easier. Most of the challenges that I've faced in my life is because I allowed people too close to me that didn't share the same values. Number 32, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Big one there. Number 31, we way overestimate what we can do in a day, and we way underestimate what we can do and accomplish in a year. Number 30, read a ton of books. Those books, the books that I have sitting next to me here in my office have been responsible for major changes and improvements in my life. And man, I'm so thankful for books and education and other people and things that you can learn and change your life. Number 29, sharing your knowledge is the single greatest gift that you can give to others and to yourself. It is the single greatest gift that I get to be able to share some of the things that people were nice enough to share with me, with other people. And it is just a joy of my life to be able to do it. Number 28, do whatever you can to help people see a better version of themselves. You know, there's a lot of people out there in this world that have a lot of talent, but they have never, ever, ever had anybody genuinely believe in them and push them to find the best version of themselves. Really important that we have people running around the world doing that. Number 27, make yourself hard to reach sometimes. You know, being easily accessible is not always the answer. It will create a very, very hectic life sometimes. Number 26, great people. They're everywhere in this world, and you will see a lot more of them when your perspective starts to see the world right. If you don't think that there are great people everywhere, you probably still have work to do on yourself. Number 25, set goals and never, ever lower them. Losers do that. No matter what happens, don't ever lower your goals. Do everything you can to achieve the original goal that you set. Number 24, take 30 minutes to yourself every day. Over a long period of time, and you will be so glad that you did. Number 23, a penny saved is not a penny earned. It's just a penny. And until you have a lot of money, you're probably better off to invest that penny in yourself than to just save it. Number 22, don't hold grudges. They force you to live in the past, and that's never a good thing. Number 21, eat whatever you want. Eat what you want. Enjoy yourself. Just don't do it every single day. That'll lead to bad things too. Number 20, if you feel like crap all the time, you won't do anything really well in life. You will not be exceptional in this life. So please take care of yourself. Number 19, to be the best version of yourself and to be able to help others at the highest level that you can, you first have to make the priority to take care of yourself. Number 18, social media is not bad. The people that use it for the wrong reasons are. So don't ever think that it's social media that's bad or that it's this that's bad. It's the people that are making the actions behind those tools, behind those things that are bad. Guns aren't bad. The people that use them for the wrong reasons are. Number 17, one of the keys to building success financially is actually to give some of your money away. Never forget that. It's an important part of life, and it will make you realize what things money can really do. You know, if you give it away to some things that do well for other people, you will start to understand why you need more of it and why it will make the world a better place if it's in the right hands. 16, serving others is the greatest way to serve yourself. 15, this is a big one. If there's any one I could get out of this list, man, for people to start doing, it is this one. Handwritten cards can change someone's day, and it will change yours to write them. Number 14, surprises are some of life's greatest gifts, and it doesn't matter what they are. Just surprise people. People love surprises. Number 13, the comfortable times in your life are not nearly as great as they seem. They will not do much for you in the area of growth. They will not help you become better. Those times of comfort in your life are, some of the times that I wish I had back. Number 12, happiness, true happiness is an inside job. If you try to fake it, you'll be not so gracefully reminded often of who you really are. In another way that I always put that one, everywhere you go, there you are. Number 11. This is a big one, man. When I wrote this one, it kind of hit me this morning. When you dream, everybody is a dreamer, right? I think we dream less as adults than we do as kids. But dream, and that's a problem, by the way, the fact that we dream less as adults than we do as kids. But dream without limits, because as you go through life, sometimes even the craziest dreams that you had start to come true. And I'm grateful to be able to say that in my own life. Number 10, be yourself. Be yourself, especially in the times when people pressure you not to be. You know, life is interesting in that department because there's a lot of people that will pressure you to do things that are outside of who you are, what you believe. And I always say, man, it's easy to have values. It's easy to be yourself, to stand for something until it's going to cost you something, until it's uncomfortable. And those are the moments in life where it's most important to be yourself. Number 9, quiet time is the best medicine for every single problem I've ever encountered in my life. You know, getting some quiet time with yourself will do more for you than what you can imagine. I promise you. Number 8, everything in life requires balance and discipline. Everything. There's not one thing that you will encounter in this life that doesn't require some sort of balance. If you go too far, too extreme one way or the other, nothing ever works. You'll see it right in front of your face every single day if you pay attention. And discipline's the greatest gift you can give yourself. And there are ways to teach it to yourself. Number 7, appreciate the time that you have with the people that you love the most. You know, when you really think about time, the time that we have on this earth is so short, man. The number of days that we get to spend with other people is so small. That number is actually so small. And man, if there's one thing that I've learned, it's to appreciate those moments and to appreciate that time because it goes by fast. On that same topic, number 6, time does not heal all wounds because the pain of missing those that you love that are no longer here with you, that never, ever, ever goes away. So time doesn't heal all wounds. You will always miss those people, but that pain is a gift. That pain is a gift. You know, I share a quote with people when people pass away all the time. It says, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. If you didn't love those people so much, if they didn't do something so great for you in your life, you wouldn't have that pain. And so that pain is a gift. Number 5, big one for me, man. All the things that I've been through and all the challenges that I've faced on the journey and continue to face. One smile or hug from one of your children will make every single problem in your life go away, and it makes no difference how big it is. That's the truth. The same goes for my wife. You know, when I am in my home with my wife, my children, my family, there are no problems in this world. Number 4, if you are organized and proactive, life will be much, much easier for you. If you are reactive and disorganized, life will get exponentially harder. Number 3, one of the biggest things in my life that has changed me as a person, it has changed the people around me, it has helped me in business, it has helped me in life, it has helped me achieve a level of happiness that at points in my life I never thought was possible. Start every day being grateful. It will change your life in ways that you cannot imagine. I promise you. Every day that I wake up, I turn to the side of my bed, I put my feet on the floor, I put my head in my hands, and I thank God for another day, and I think about every single thing that I am grateful for. And it's different every day. It's different every day. But I always think about the things that I'm grateful for every single morning before I get my day started, and it is an incredible way to start your day. Number 2, for my wife, Marriage is the single greatest gift that you can give yourself when it is to the right person. And for me, my wife is that person, has been from the moment that I met her. You know, she has stuck with me through thick and thin, through ups and downs and challenges and twists and turns that, you know, would do a lot of damage to a lot of people. And she has never, ever, ever wavered one time and has always been my biggest cheerleader. So I would tell you, you know, if you are married, cherish that. If you are not married, go find yourself the right person and spend your life with them, because it will be the greatest gift you can give yourself. And number one, last but not least, family is everything. You know, when it comes down to it, your family will be there for you when nobody else is. And when things are as difficult as they've ever been, or when they're as great as they've ever been, there's nobody that you want around you more than your family and those people that love you and those people that you know will be there no matter what. You got the same blood pumping through your veins, and that matters. So that's the 41 things that I learned in 41 years, you know, and it's a pretty cool feeling, man, to wake up, you know, have a birthday, be able to share it with a bunch of people on here live, have all you guys, you know, commenting and wishing me happy birthday. You know, I never imagined that I would be at this place, that I would just be so happy, you know, forget about all the other stuff, but just be so happy and content in my life and have so many people that I get the blessing of interacting with every single day, and have, you know, all these things going on, multiple businesses, and just it's my life literally, man, is greater than I could ever put into words and make it and do it any justice to you guys this morning here. So, but I want you guys to know that I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. I appreciate what you guys do for each other too. You know, the connections that you guys have made just by being here every single morning at 7:30 and interacting with each other, introducing yourselves to each other, connecting on social media, connecting outside of social media in person. There's been a lot of people who have met each other just by hanging out here every morning. And so I'm grateful. And, you know, one of the things that I said in there is that, you know, helping others, sharing that knowledge, serving other people is the single greatest gift of my life. And, you know, if I could do anything all day, every day, that would be what it is. And so I appreciate the opportunity that you guys give me to be here every single morning and to talk into this camera or the one at my house and just share my thoughts, and to have people actually want to come here and listen to that is a pretty, it's a difficult thing to explain, the feeling that it gives you. But I appreciate you guys. I want you to know that every day of my life, you make my life better. But especially, you know, on a day like your birthday, it is awesome to have, you know, people that support you and that show up every day and that, you know, are out there trying to make the world a better place. And so I'm just grateful to be here and to hang out with you guys every single morning. It's one of the things that I think about often when I wake up in the morning, and I think like, man, you know, how did I end up here? You know, how did I end up in this situation where I got all these people that show up every single morning? I'm not going to lie to you. Some mornings I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. And then I'm like, man, everybody's going to show up. So if I don't show up, I'm going to get some messages, and I'm going to, you know, people are going to be wondering where I'm at. So I better go do it. So I appreciate you guys being there to hold me accountable as well when I maybe don't feel like being here every morning. But it is Friday, and we always say on Fridays, man, don't be the person that goes home at noon. Don't be the person that dips out early. Be the person that gains some ground on a Friday over their competition, because you put in the work. You go the extra mile. You distance yourself from those people who are taking off at noon today to go have some drinks. So go out like a lion today. Do not go out like a mouse. I appreciate you guys being here with me this morning. Appreciate all the happy birthday wishes, man. You guys mean the world to me. And I will see you again Monday morning, same place, same time, right here on Morning Perspective. I love you guys. Appreciate you.